And not in the thoughts, well nothing's false. Yeah, I'll be just fine. And there I don't know that I'll be in control. Only I know I'm healing love and blowing holes right at the show. Yeah, I'm so lifted, I'm so high, you feel my face. Oh, I'm so nice, I'm out of space. And if you go, I'll come with you. No worries, I'll run with you. I'm losing control, you don't wanna let go. I'm ready to go, like I said it before. Can't see where I'm going. There's no running around. I'm an astronaut. It's gone what I see. I can feel the stars shining over me. Message peace.
She said, "Give me the cheers, warm." I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that. You're not going there with you, son.
No worries, I'll run with you. I'm losing control. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. Like I said it before. Now we losing control. You don't wanna let go. And I'm ready to roll. Like I said it before. Rolling, 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 rolling. Take me away. Take you away.
Oh man, I'm from Castle Hill, I'm from Fairview. No, I'm not, I'm lying. We got Mahagony B in the building.
Yes.
Oh, she from Castle Hill.
Oh yeah, she's from Castle Hill.
She from Castle Hill. Oh, so it came on right on time then. That's what you're saying? Pull up, select job. Yeah. Mike's is on now. Mike's is on.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, we got Mahagony B in the building, you know what I mean?
I like that. That's looking like over there. Is that my boy? Is that my boy?
Yeah. Who? That's Hocus for Fifth.
Oh yeah. Hocus, we see you.
Facts. They got that new project out, Hocus for Fifth and Dice Peso. Favor for a favor. DX, stand up. You know how that go. We in the building. Yeah! We got the Raging Boom director and writer in the building. Did I say that right? The Raging Boom. Sometimes I don't be knowing if the jaw is supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? If it's Raging Boom or the Raging Boom. It's the Raging Boom, right? The Raging Boom.
The Raging Boom.
Right.
Boom.
Boom.
Stop turning my joint into the boom.
Like Mr. Boombastic. Very fantastic. Mr. Boom. Facts, in the building. I mean, what's up? How you doing? First of all, you gotta, how you feeling today? Who you got in the building? I'm talking to Ivy. She looking like, who are you talking to? No, the music is there. How you doing tonight? How you feeling?
I'm great, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Really, you know, this is rough. Who you got in the building? What's your name?
Oh, Winter.
Take the motherfucking picture.
Take the
Winter, take the
motherfucking
mother
picture.
effing picture. This is FM radio.
FM radio.
My bad.
It is what it is.
Kids listening.
Nah, I hope it ain't no kids listening. That's not who we targeting. We do not target the children. Because I'll be reckless.
Word.
This is not for them. What you mean word? You throw a shot. I wasn't expecting an ad lib.
I wasn't saying a word to that part. I was saying it
too.
too. No children listening, but it
Oh, okay.
came right on
It
time
came,
though.
yeah. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Who team are you on?
I wish you
Like,
could see
wait
it.
a minute.
She was shy.
Yeah, it was. She been throwing shots at me all
All
day.
day, she ready for
All
you.
day.
I
Then.
did
Sliding.
one. Okay, I did 2 today.
Sliding,
Only
she feel
2.
good.
2 shots, all right.
Only 2?
It just depends where the bullet lands. I guess. Some people die from 1, but I'm gonna leave that alone. It's good though. I gotta give you applause real quick. I'm over here still on the book doing invites and all that, but I'm talking at the same time. I gotta give you a shout out for inviting us to the red carpet event. It was lit.
That was nice.
Definitely
Yeah,
cool.
I had fun.
We all had a good time.
Yo, I swear to God, I know that was. And what's so funny? I knew
What?
you did it
Oh,
wrong.
you didn't know I was up?
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
knew you
You know
didn't know. You're
I'm bad. I'm
You're
bad.
fine.
Yeah, in the loop is in the building.
I didn't know. No,
I
I
ran
remember.
my
That's
shit.
the green dress.
You like the new costume?
See? Yeah, you went in there cleaned up nice. You cleaned up nice. That's it. See?
Oh, unrecognizable. I like that.
No, she
Incognito.
be on her chameleon-ish.
Got some pictures of you in the background too, because you was trying to stay.
She was definitely. I'm glad. I'm glad because she was definitely. She was on her. Let me fold back. I'm gonna fold back
Now I'm
here.
getting shot.
Let me take the pictures for y'all. Yo, the only pictures I got with her is selfies where she's like this.
In the
in the background.
I was like, yo, this is crazy, man.
She's slick.
But it was a dope event. It was definitely lit. I felt the love in the building. It was cool.
I definitely
You know what I'm saying? I had to. I don't know if you because what was that? That was a Sunday.
Yeah.
So the Tuesday after, we talked about it a little bit. You know what I mean? We had to share with the public what we experienced and all that.
Nice.
So
I didn't get a chance to hear that. I gotta check that out.
at the same time, I was like, I mean, people look at me like, yo, why you gotta say that? But I gotta say that. It was a good event. It was a bunch of black people and there was no violence.
Oh yeah,
I got
did
you know what I'm
say
saying?
that.
I had
He
to say
did
I have
say
to
that.
say that. And that was the it was a heavy weekend because we went to Hattie Rack's listening party that Thursday.
Yeah.
And then we had the show that Friday. Actually, no, we had a show that Thursday after the Hattie Rack drink. Then we had the show Friday. Then I had to get myself together because listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't be wearing slacks and.
Nah, I appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
so
appreciate it.
I even know fun.
who came out.
Nicole,
like
I'll give you a salute. You know, we was brainstorming the whole Saturday and Sunday on what is Sama gonna
I
wear.
had to run back to Macy's.
I'm not even a bull issue. Right? You sent me the text. You sent me the text like, yo, I hope y'all coming red carpet ready. And I was like, So everything I had planned up here didn't work out.
Out the window.
Yeah, so I was in last minute overdrive. Like, yo, I'm sending the screenshot of your message to everybody that's coming with us. Like, yo, listen, I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because she's so, yeah, we gotta be right. So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? We gotta get a little lit and all that.
Yeah, you know, everybody be having these little.
You were sharp in there. I seen you. Hold on. You were sharp in there. You know what I mean? I seen you.
I try to clean up like her. You know what I mean?
I seen you.
I touched the blazer.
The glasses was lit. You know what I'm saying? She had the pants to match the carpet. Listen, I pay attention. I pay attention. She was getting, yes,
right now.
She definitely came in there lit. And I'm looking at the pictures, the after pictures. I'm like, oh, okay. She had the red carpet pants on. You know what I'm saying? It blended in with the carpet. Lit. Now, I mean, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, let's get into the meat of the interview now. We done kicked the ish for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But what made you want to be in the movie business? Like, what made you want to do a movie?
Well, I started off in music. You know, music was my first love, hip hop music to be exact, and I was spitting them things for some years.
You rapping?
And before there was a YouTube, and before there was these cameras was easy to come by. You know,
MySpace.
I needed video shot. You know, and it was not. That just wasn't easy to come by. You know, especially after my first deal went sour, and I was on my own. I've never been one to stop the flow. I gotta, pick up where I left off and keep it pushing. So, asking people and knowing people who's like in film school, and you gotta wait on them to feel like they want to do something for you.
Exactly. And like I'm doing you a favor.
I don't have time for that.
Know that
so, what ended up happening is this is the funniest story. I went and I bought a MP4 player, and it had a camera on it, and I just wanted to test it out and see, if I could shoot my own video. In my first video, that's how it happened. And
what's the video? You gotta plug the video real quick.
Well,
is it on the tour?
I took the first one off because I had an actual official video to the song.
The same song.
It's a tribute to my father.
All right.
And
can you touch on that real quick?
Yeah.
I don't want to skip past it.
The Hood Symphony. Hood Symphony song, if you look it up, if you look up the official Hood Symphony music video
by
Mahagony B, you will find it. It's a dope joint. It's timeless. And I started off shooting my own videos, and then I went actually to the studio, and it was just crazy. This dude is there. I didn't know who he was, and he was managing an artist that looked up to me. And so we started kicking it, and he showed me what he does, and he actually is in the movie business.
Right.
Well, I should say television business.
Cool.
And
filming, period.
Television, like real deal television. And when he showed me his commercial that he had just finished and was sending over to UK,
you want to give him a plug?
I was like, yeah, Gary Cortell. He's the first person who gave me, the go get him. You know what I mean? He was doing it, and he looked at my first video and said, if you had the equipment that I have, you would be a monster because you're natural. You're a natural.
Right.
And
so
from that day forward, that was the goal. Yes. I went and got my cameras, and I started doing what I do.
Is the Raging Boom the first project you did?
No, actually, I did a movie called The Hood Symphony. It was like a hood movie. It was so I packaged my album. I was the very first person who done this, and you're gonna hear me say this a lot because this is what I do. I try to be the very first person to do a lot of things. And so my last album actually I put out in December 31st, 2007. That's how don't say nothing about my age. I'm grown. But I
ain't throwing no shots. I'm pretty sure I'm in the same vicinity with you.
I'm grown, but
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I wrote a book about my life. The album was about my life, and then I made the movie about the book and the album.
Hood Symphony.
So the Hood Symphony was actually a hood musical, and utilized all the songs that were in the album.
Cool.
And that was the first joint I did, and we actually premiered that. What was the name of that spot at the time? Do you remember the name of the spot that J-Lo owned for a little while over there on 177th Street? It was a strip club at one time.
J-Lo owned the strip club on 177th Street?
Well, it might not have been a strip
It wasn't
club
a strip club when she owned it.
She owned it.
It was a few things, but anyway, we premiered it there. It was a big deal. That was a real nice one. That was a real nice one, and I just kept it moving from there. Then I did the Straight Talk documentary. The Straight Talk documentary actually sold out Alvin Ailey Theater 3 times in a row in 2010.
What was that? What was that about?
The Straight Talk documentary was the conversation now is a regular conversation, but we actually broke the mold. Again, we were the first to do it, right? So at the time,
DX, you know how we do it up here.
You already know,
right?
So talking about 2010, that was the premiere. So we were shooting it since 2009.
Shout out Grand Surgeon.
Nobody pretty much was having a conversation, a discussion about, you know, the LGBT community. It was a no, like nobody wanted to have that conversation. If they had it, it was a negative one. And so there was many misconceptions between the straight community and the gay community, and I wanted to bring that to the surface. So what I did was I created a documentary that allowed the straight community to speak their truth, uncensored, however they felt, whether it was good, bad, ugly. Let's do it. And the same on the other end. So I created a platform where this discussion took place and actually changed the minds of a lot of people, because they had all these misconceptions that kind of was tackled in this movie. And you can go and check that out on www.the.network.tv. It's up there for you to watch for free. The.network.tv. That is THEDOTNETWORK.TV. You can go and watch that.
I'm gonna look it up. Watch. That's a fact. I'm gonna watch.
It's a great watch, actually, and
that's interesting.
It changed the game.
What's the name of it again?
The Straight Talk documentary. Yeah, before you know, the telephones had Straight Talk, I did that.
Yeah, we broke another mold.
Yeah, you know I mean?
That's lit.
I was tight when them commercials came out. I'm like,
So after that, well, the Raging Boom was after that.
You know, I went through a little bit of a hiatus, because my team broke up a little bit from after the Straight Talk documentary, and then birthed the idea of the Raging Boom, and I wanted to do my first actual movie.
Right.
And the concept that I came up with was just like so different and so intriguing. I was like, I have to shoot this, no matter how much money I had in my pocket, whether it was zilch, like this was gonna get done. And that's how that happened. Actually, you know, All Winter's not on camera right now, but she in the building, and she shot one of the dopest scenes of the movie, the dance scene. I hit her up. We hadn't spoken in years, and I just hit her up and was like, "Yo,
Ty Valentine, what up?
I need a camera person." She came through on a clutch, and we just made it happen, and I appreciate you so much for that, man. Yes, ever since.
Loyalty is real. You
Ever
know what I'm saying?
since.
It's real.
Yeah, the love is true, you know.
So, I mean, now that we done got down to what made you do to get into the movie arena, so to speak, because I don't want to say the movie business, because as I'm seeing you talk, you're pretty much telling me you're gonna jump into whatever field you need to get into to prosper. So I don't want to say that that's just, you know what I mean? You went from music to being like, yo, I need videos, so I'm gonna shoot my own video.
Right, and now you're doing film.
So now you're doing.
Well, that's why I really try. I try not to use the director word anymore. Although, you know, that's one of the hats I wear. I'm a creator.
You gotta throw those slashes in there.
I'm a creator. You know what I mean?
You gotta throw those slashes. Director,
once you put
slash
creator
writer,
there, it's
that's
all
everything.
things.
Yeah, that could be anything.
So I usually call myself a creator because I like to create all sorts of art. But right now, yes, I'm looking to kick the door in as a director. Yes.
Cool. So what do you think is gonna be next for you?
Ooh, I got a whole lot of plans.
Ooh.
But we're trying to kick down Netflix door and get this series deal. As of right now, that's the goal. The
Netflix is the way to go.
Is that the Raging Bull?
Like the Raging Boom
series?
Series, yes, that's what we're doing. We also already have the script for the animated version of the Raging Boom.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So you're gonna really be able to get super duper graphic.
There you go.
I could think anime type style. You gonna go that way?
Nah, not anime. It's animation, but not anime. I want realistic looking characters.
Right.
Kind of, probably similar. I would say similar to like the Boondocks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But not the Boondocks. just similar.
You're gonna come up with something new. You're gonna be the first.
Yes, definitely. It's
Melissa, I see you. Melissa, I'm sorry. Abby, how did you come up with? First of all, I don't want to give away the whole flick because you are releasing it to the public soon, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Where are you gonna do that at?
Okay, so this is the big deal. Now, as I said, we are trying to get Netflix to put their money where their mouth is. And so, with that being said, we need all the support from the people that we can get. I need everybody tuned in. Everybody. We going for next Friday. Next Friday at 9 o'clock. Next Friday, 9 o'clock. What's the date on that? Next Friday.
I think that's the 14th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, it's the 7th. The 14th is next Friday.
Next Friday, the 17th, 9 o'clock, we will be going live. Live streaming The Raging Boom on the Raging Boom page. The 14th.
Yes, the 14th.
What I said?
You said the 17th.
Oh, shit. That's the... Oh, excuse me. That was the 14th. That was my mistake, my error. The 14th.
Yeah.
Live, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
on the Raging Boom page. The entire movie you will be able to watch live. I need you to watch
mad,
it.
yo.
I need you to comment.
I'm upset right
Why?
now. Cause we don't get out of here till 10. How you gonna do that to us? We ain't gonna be able to watch.
We can probably stream it from our phones.
Well,
But we gonna be sitting here.
But check this out.
I want to be a part of. I want to share. And
Yeah. I need y'all to do that. I need y'all to be a part of that. But it's gonna continue to loop. It's gonna loop.
Okay.
Because
all right, cool.
Until I tell them to take it down, it's gonna loop.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
So what we're doing, I need everybody in attendance. I need y'all to get on. I need y'all to watch. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to tell y'all peoples to share and comment, because the numbers are what is the deciding factor of this deal.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't hate, love me. All right? Don't
No,
hate me,
listen.
love me.
Hate
We are
too,
definitely
because we
gonna
need the
support.
views. We need the listen. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, right? This for the public, for the haters. We love our haters.
You don't have to look at me, though. You don't have to look at me.
Because you said, oh boy, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we love the haters. The haters do wonderful things for the people that get hated on. You know what I'm saying? So if you just click on it, you're gonna help. Press the dislike button, press the angry button, press the cry button, whatever. Share your emotions, you sucker ass. Share it.
I thought we
You know what I mean? I know, I'm slipping.
That's all
You feel me?
him.
It's always me.
To pap him.
But yeah, we need all the love, we need all the hate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the city, it's the borough.
Yes,
and
let's support each
we
other.
Need,
we need those
we need
numbers.
everything to be up. You know what I'm saying? Facts. We need
Indeed.
everything. We need everybody
Indeed.
tuned in.
What's the
Indeed.
website again?
It's gonna be on Facebook, but it's gonna be on the Raging Boom fan page. So you go to the Raging Boom like page, and it will be live there. Exactly where you're watching from right now is going to be live there. All right.
Facts. And I'm gonna share it, so y'all, you know what I mean. Make sure y'all check out Mel Sama or Bronx Villain, whatever page I share. I'm gonna share from all. I got like 3 pages. One of them I can't live off right now. Yeah, they violated me. I just opened the new page and they violated me already. It didn't even be open 24 hours, and I feel some type of way. You feel me? I'm about to do a documentary like Khalif Browder about my Facebook page.
Be quiet.
That's a fact. They keep throwing me in jail without justification. Lit. You know what I'm saying?
So, I want to know what gave you the idea of coming up with the Raging Boom?
Well, it's really hard for me to say where these ideas come from,
Right.
because
you're creative.
my entire life is like inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I see on a daily, like I had somebody recently. I was at an event supporting a friend going away, and somebody came to me and said, "Yo, you always in the background," and I had to let her know, like, I'm paying attention to people,
Right.
because that's where I get my inspiration from. The things that I see in life, the things that I go through in life, all of those things inspire me. And since I started with music, I know what music make me feel like.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
And you did have music in the movie too.
Yes,
that
yes,
was
yes.
a big section of the movie.
yeah, yes. Music inspires me. Music makes me feel things, all types of different things. And like I always say, like, I'm really trying to get DMX to come and holler at me.
Where my dogs at?
We need to We really need to poly about this deal. But he's one of the, like, he inspires me. That when I hear DMX music, all of his great music, it does something to me.
Where my dogs at?
It changes my energy. It makes me feel something different. Like, he
was
is
such
the
good
epitome
music.
of the Raging Boom. Like, he's the epitome of it. And so that's what gave me this idea. It's like that you.
What must I go through to show you that it's real? I'm sorry.
When you hear certain things, it makes you feel certain things, and that could be good, that could be bad, it could be somewhere in between. But I just wanted to have that discussion. You know what I mean?
Well, that's really dope. Well, I'm gonna say again, I enjoyed myself.
I'm happy you did. I'm happy you did.
And I love, like how Mel said earlier, how everybody came together to enjoy themselves. And you had two parts of that. Well, you showed it twice, I mean.
Yeah. We had 2 screenings. We had a 5 o'clock and a 7 o'clock. And both was a great turnout as far as, you know, how many people came. It was just a really good time. Really good time, really dope. And yeah, I like to, my events, I like them to be grown, sexy, real classy.
It was definitely grown and sexy up in there. I'm not even going full issue New York City. Y'all was slipping. If y'all ain't show up in there, y'all was slipping.
Yeah. Y'all came through clean. I see y'all. Y'all came through clean.
I definitely tried. Cause listen, it's hard for y'all. Oh man!
I remember immediately when he told me, he was like, "Uh-oh, time to go shopping." I'm like, "Let's go." You know me. Let's go.
Did y'all enjoy the food?
I didn't even eat anything.
I didn't
you know?
even eat.
Y'all didn't take no drinks?
No.
Nothing?
I had an orange juice.
No.
Wait. Was that orange juice?
That was a mimosa.
I mean, you know,
We have mimosa in the house.
This is the type of bull I'll be drinking. Even though it look like an Arizona bottle, you know what I mean? There's Hennessy in here. I'll be getting lit on Tuesday, Thursday,
So it
and
tastes
Friday.
like juice to you.
Yeah, I was a little, you know, I wasn't sure.
Nah, everybody told me they enjoyed the food, just the interaction.
That's the fact that there was food offered was good enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, facts. Like, you know, don't get it twisted. I know I'm a little chunky. I don't be eating. Like literally, I really don't.
No, he'll literally
don't
go
eat.
a whole day without eating.
I literally don't eat.
That actually makes you gain weight faster.
Facts.
Exactly.
I know what I mean? So
You're storing that fat.
I'll be starving. Like, and I mean, yeah, she be throwing shots all day. I'm not ignoring her right now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just the fact that, you know what I mean, the food was there, the drinks was available. You know what I mean? It was a cool vibe. It was a black vibe. I can't express that enough. I'm sorry, I can't express that enough.
We had a nice mixture of
No,
people.
it was. But I can't express enough that the fact that it was a large black turnout and it was all love. Like,
yes.
it was
And
cool.
Everybody who
Regardless
showed up, I appreciate you guys.
of the misunderstanding,
I have no
the
idea.
misconstruedness that people get when they think black people get together, and it's just always recklessness.
Problems and craziness.
It was all the way cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
right.
even cool when we was waiting for the first screen to leave, and you know what I'm saying, it was our turn to go in. It was everything. You know that's going to be a problem for blacks when they waiting. When they waiting, it'd be an issue. Like, oh man, son, I want to take these shoes off, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
thank God nobody did that.
oh man,
my God.
I was close. The only I'm not gonna go there.
He was very
I
comfortable.
was close.
said,
like,
I did.
kick them
Oh,
drinks
Winter
off.
said she took her
You know
joints
what I'm
off.
saying? Winter, you took them off. Winter, can you come let the people see you? My live is over there. I know you're holding the
Come on,
camera.
girl.
You want Winter?
Yeah, y'all already know all winter always got the
You want Winter?
camera.
Step up to the mic. You did some shooting and all that, right?
Yes.
You did some shooting. What was your role in the Raging Boom? I gotta ask you. What was your role?
Get in my camera.
I can't see. I don't even know what's going on. This is the camera? Oh, damn.
What's the camera right here? The mic is over here.
Okay. Now, what are we talking about?
What was your role in getting the Raging Boom popping and put together and all that?
Whatever she needed me to do.
Whatever. You was the wingman?
Something like that.
Pass the
like
ball.
that, but
Listen.
she's being
Jordan,
modest.
Listen, Jordan. Nah, it ain't, that
being
ain't
modest.
modesty. The wingman is important. Because if you remember,
Very important.
for us that's a little older, without Steve Kerr, that last chip might have not happened for Jordan. You feel me? When he was driving, it was just like, yo, look, Steve, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive. I'm going to pass you the ball. When I pass you the ball, I need you to be ready to shoot. And he was ready to shoot. So when you passed her the ball, was she ready to let it go? She was gunning it down?
She was gunning them down.
That's all that matters.
She was gunning them down.
High five on that.
She's modest. She's modest, but a lot of people know all Winter. Winter gets behind that camera and she just becomes one with it, and that was her fun.
What's your expertise, Winter? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a photographer.
You're a photographer?
Filmmaker, yeah. I'm a photographer, filmmaker. I shoot for battle rap. That's my niche.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, battle raps, Peter
What?
Walker.
There you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, I used to shoot for Queen of the Ring.
What, you rap or something?
No, I'm a photographer.
She used to.
I see it.
I
see it. Because you're
That's how we
let me give it 100. Let me give it 100 with you, right? I'm looking at you while you're talking. I see your lip
Her
turn.
lip is doing the thing. You already know. It happens. It happens.
When that lip twitch a little bit, you spit something. Don't try to play me, B. You feel me? You don't try to play me. I see you do the people's eyebrow with your lip. You feel me?
He's okay.
Still write a verse. I mean, look, listen. They rappers are getting older nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not over.
The real generation.
It's not over no more.
You know,
we're of the generation where
because
it's okay to be.
You know what it is? It's not even about what it is. What people don't realize, the fact that we can reach the audience ourselves now, personally.
Yeah.
There's no.
Who can you?
There's nobody to tell you that you can't no more.
exactly.
Like back in the days, you needed help to put your joint out there. If you get behind yourself, you can put your own joint out there. So you could be 85. Yo, look at homeboy. What's his name? The East Side crackhead dude. I seen him at the. I seen him at the Hattie Rack. He was at the Hattie Rack listening party, and he had a paperclip chain on. Like I swear to God, that's what his mother. My man, listen, my man.
He told me as soon as he
live, you already know. My man was like, yo, son kind of shining. Son kind of shining. What he doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, homie, chill, man. That's paper clips, bro. He looked again. He was like, oh, man. I'm not going to front. My homie just came home. You know what I mean? Don't shine. Don't shine. Just don't shine. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much don't shine. Paper clips are nothing. Don't shine. Just chill.
He had y'all talking about him.
He had a piece on the paper clips. He had a piece on the top of the paper clips hanging from the paper clips.
I just don't know what to say. You see my face, right? Like what?
Like it is what it is. Like, so how did you get? I gotta back to the Raging Boom. How did y'all get the actors to sign on? Did you pay the actors? Or what? I gotta ask. You don't have to answer.
So
or
we just had an open audition.
They was down.
We just had an open audition for the actors, and it just so happened like so many actors and actresses showed up to audition. It was just like a great thing, and we had a nice majority to choose from, and they are talented. You seen that
Facts.
They're talented. They're upcoming.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Some of these dudes that was rough and tough on the screen, I was seeing them on the red carpet. I was like, hold on, that was homeboy.
Yeah.
He didn't seem like he was all this.
Lovey-dovey with white feet and all.
I was like, oh shit. He was killing niggas in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get back to the question. Did you pay them, or what was they down?
No, they
was down for the cause.
They was down for the cause. They pretty much like this is a lot for resume.
Right.
As well as them
Were they
believing.
school students?
Some of them were, already in action.
That's the beautiful thing about being in New York. We got NYU down the block.
Right down the block.
You know what I'm saying? You already know. All type of film students be looking for all type of stuff to get into.
It's crazy. I just we had people just walk in when they seen the crowd waiting to audition. Some people was like, "Yo, what's happening?" I want to audition.
I didn't know about the audition. I would have came through. Like, you know
it was downtown. We did it we did it at TCI.
Oh, okay.
You know,
at the technical school.
Yeah, we did it over there. We had a great turnout, a great choice, of actors, and it did what it does. You know what I mean? Everybody pretty much believed in, in me. And, you know, what I was bringing to the table, and so it was a nice situation. And I'm very appreciative to all of them who, you know, came and was a part of it, because I'm really trying to make sure that although they came to me on the strength, this situation turns into
something that puts something in the pocket.
Something
that puts something in the
nice
pocket.
for everybody. Yeah.
Like, how did you, in the era where we at right now, where the web series and all that is taking over, how did you hold yourself? Because that's some type of like self-discipline. Because it's so easy to just be able to take some footage and throw it on the net. How did you hold yourself back to be like, you know what, I'm gonna hold out and I'm gonna make this work the way I want it to work, instead of just rushing it to the net? Because as you see, everybody's trying to do a web series right now.
Well,
how did you go about just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. I'm not gonna feed into what everybody else is doing.
And it really just depends on your ultimate goal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of, I want to make sure I word this right.
No,
I respect these web series. I think they're dope.
I do too.
I love.
What's your favorite one? I gotta ask you. What's your favorite web series right now? I got two.
I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. But
you're a director. That's why I see you. I see it in your face.
No, it's not.
She's like, I'm not. Because they might shit on me later, and I don't want to give them a shout out now.
It's not that.
It'd be lit.
I think there's a lot of talented people out here.
What do you
but
watch?
I
want to know personally.
I like outside of the box type joints. I'm not really like I'll check out all of the hood joints. I think they dope. I'm
want
really
something different.
I'm looking for the same way I was going for music.
Right.
You know what I mean? If everybody was over on this. If everybody's selling crack on one corner, who making money?
The dude with the gun. But I'm gonna leave that alone. You know, the one with the gun.
I'm just gonna say because he ain't selling crack. He's the stick-up kid. He chose a different lane, and that's what I do.
You got a nigga. I just made $20.
I like to do the different lanes.
But I just want to know, like, on a personal. I'm trying to get more personal into Mahagony B.
I'm trying to answer the question.
So I want to know, what is Mahagony B watching? What is Mahagony B's
honestly,
choice?
let's be all the way honest. Mahagony B is watching nothing, and the reason why I
you don't
watch
want to. Hold on, this is what you don't want to be influenced. Is that
exactly? Why? I like to create from a blank canvas, and so with that, I study old movies and old television, and
give me some examples, man. You ain't trying to throw no plugs out there right now. Unless you know him personally. She's like, this is my cousin. You know what I mean? I know him. Oh, now the Symphony song. No, I never heard of it.
It's so many things. Because what a lot of people don't understand is I'm not just trying to direct film.
Now, the only reason I'm asking is because I want to reach to anybody who may be inspiring to follow what you're doing. So I want them to be able to be like, all right, Mahagony B was watching this, so I don't feel weird because I watched this. You know what I'm saying? Like for the upcoming, like
I watch everything. I sit down and I watch an old school Martin collection. I'll sit down and I'll watch Give Me a Break. You know what I mean? The sitcom. Because I love sitcoms. I love the whole genre of things. So I don't just watch movies. I don't just watch sitcoms.
Right.
I watch an array of television and movies just to do homework, because I like to see what it was,
right,
what made it dope then, what still connects, and what changed and makes those things work now.
Nah, facts.
So
I mean,
I watch a lot.
Really?
But as far as like the people who are starting off now, I check them out, but I don't watch because I need to stay fresh in the mind while creating.
So you are like you said earlier, watch your environment to take away to your influences.
Yes,
right.
Big time.
That's dope. I feel like I do just about the same thing too, but I know for me, I still do look at the media and like magazines and stuff to keep myself
fluent.
Yes,
and
and being
date.
a creator for myself to the things that I want to do. So that's dope.
Well, you know, one director I admire is Shonda Rhimes.
Right.
And so I pay very close attention to her methods and how she does things.
So do you continuously watch all the shows that she comes on ABC?
I play catch up. I take breaks where I'm not watching anything, but I do play catch up because I like to see how she went from one extreme to the next. Why? Y'all killing me.
No, dude, my fault. I'm sorry.
How she went from one extreme to the next. Why she went that route.
Right.
Different things like that. Like it's learning. You know, I like to learn from people who are already in position.
And she has Thursday locked down.
She has television locked down. She has television locked down.
I heard that she's coming out with another show.
She has a whole array of shows. Like, she's doing it. She's doing it on a whole nother level, and I respect it, I appreciate it, and I admire it. So that I check for her.
Well, I have some girlfriends that we have our own little book club, and she has a book out. I don't remember what it is exactly, but I remember that has yes in it. So, have you heard of it?
Yes.
What is it called?
I don't remember that.
Okay, you don't remember it either. But I keep telling myself that I need to go ahead. I actually need to go ahead and purchase it today because I bought so much stuff on Amazon today. So let me go ahead and cop that. But I heard that's such a great read. So with you bringing her up, thank you, fellow creator.
For sure.
But have you read that?
I have not.
You have not? Okay.
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm actually learning from her.
Okay.
She has a master class out that I'm taking.
Oh, wow. Okay. And that is...
Oh, yeah. Don't be biting.
And that is where?
Online.
Oh, online. Okay. And that's great to have, too, that everything, like we were saying earlier, is accessible online. I've been thinking about taking a class online as well, but, yeah, that's dope.
I need some type of. Listen, I'm not trying to audition. I need a role. I don't even care what it is. Listen, I'll be the bum on the corner, whatever. Like, I need something.
I mean, ride with me. Soon as this Netflix deal
anything.
gets picked up, I'm gonna have a lot of work.
I work in the bodega. I was telling them earlier I'm good with the Akis. I'll bring you to the home. I work in the bodega and be an Aki. I wrap my head up. Listen, we're gonna really act. I'm gonna act for real. I'm gonna act for real. You need a short black person. Yeah, we all trying to get roles or whatever.
Listen.
I don't want no paper. I just want to be in there like, what you want? You want Dutchies? You want Dutchies? So what they steal?
Yo, that's the goal. The goal is to create roles and work for people who are looking to get into this. So we just need that check cut.
I'm not trying to be an actor or nothing, y'all. I'm not trying to take y'all.
You're gonna post.
I just want to
the
be
things
in
that
Mahagony
you're doing
B.
in different roles and stuff.
Always. Once this deal goes through, that's when the real work starts.
Okay, well, say your page on Facebook one more time so people can tune if they want to make sure they follow you and if they want to audition for a role.
Well, you
all
can
the
follow
plugs.
Mahagony B, MAHAGONY
Say it again.
MAHAGONY or Brown.
No, don't listen. I put the brown in earlier. Somebody else came up. Man. It was a whole collage of families. I didn't know who these people was. I was like, this is not her. None of them. It's her. I had to hit you because I went through problems, so I had to hit you from my other phone, and I'm looking through the other Facebook. We're not friends on my other page, so I had to find you. I had to add you. I had to find you, and I'm like, yo, who's this lady? This is not her. Nah, this ain't her. I had to look for you. I had to go through my other page, go through my friends, and find you.
Well, when you see me, you know me.
Definitely. Make sure. I just don't want nobody to be confused. I want everybody to find Mahagony B. Go add her, follow her.
You gotta follow and add the Raging Boom page.
Pay attention. Watch.
The Raging Boom
like
page is the
or
most
dislike.
important.
We don't care whether you like or if you dislike it, dislike it. Press the button. Don't be a lazy no. Press the button. You feel me? I mean, listen, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you wasted your time watching it. You might as well press the don't like button. If you like it, press the like button. We need people to, you know what I'm saying?
Just get involved,
pay attention and be part of the process, man. Because we from the bottom, and this is what it's about. It's about coming from the bottom and actually progressing in something that we enjoy doing and something that brings wealth personally, where we're not working for other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that,
absolutely,
as a people, we got to get into.
Absolutely.
We got to, you know what I'm saying? We're very super duper comfortable with working for people. So, you know what I mean? When I see people actually putting the work in for themselves and actually following what they want to do, or whatever the case may be, I'm sorry for the feedback, y'all.
I'm still good over here.
Whatever it may be, we got to support it, or we got to show, express yourself. Because at the end of the day, even if you don't like it, it's something that we can take back.
You gave it a chance.
Nah, but it's something from the creative standpoint that we could take back and we be like, all right, we got 87 people that like it, but we got 187 people that don't like it. Let me see where I could tweak and fix. You got to be part of the process, because that's the only way the process is going to get thoroughly on point. You know what I'm saying?
But you're gonna like it.
No.
But
you're gonna like it.
You're gonna like it.
I'm just saying, get down with the process, however it may be. You know what I'm saying? Even the haters, because haters will like it, and press don't like. So press don't like. I don't care. Just press something. The interactiveness means something. Real quick, we up out of here. This is In the Loop Radio, man. Shout out to Flick Stars, DJ Lost Child in the building on 1 and 2. I'm your boy BB Samo. I want Mahagony B to give your plugins one more time so everybody can follow.
Yes. Please follow The Raging Boom.
My boy
on
DJ
Facebook, like the page. On Instagram, go and follow the page. On Twitter, it's The Raging Boom 1. The Raging Boom 1 on
you be
Twitter.
On Twitter?
I'm not really
active.
But
Me
either. I'm, it shares naturally through my other.
Everything else coincides?
Yeah.
You can share pictures and all that on Twitter?
You can share everything.
I didn't know. I listen, man. I went to Twitter like twice. And I seen people talking crazy. And I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I'm working on this whole social media thing. Actually, before we leave, if any of you have any interns that is willing to be my social media people, get at me.
I need one too. Holla.
For social media.
We all need one. You can handle both of us. How about that? Whoever you are that's interested. You feel me? Facts. Because I don't got time. Where word? That's messed up coming from a female. She hit me with the pause. Bang,
she's
bang.
on. She's
you know what I'm
on.
saying? But yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Because look, man, I'm not even gonna front. I don't got time to even go through the process to find out if you really about what you about. So if Mahagony be like, yo, she's my publicist, then I'm going to co-sign that and be like, yeah, be my publicist too, homie. What's up? You feel me? She went through the process and weeded you out through 100 different people, and I'm going to just follow the coattail. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This interlude, we be back here on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. We do what we do, man. I want to hear some music from Mahagony B.
Go check out the...
No. I need you to send me some music.
Okay, I got you.
Personally.
I don't do
listen.
But I got you.
What's old to you may be new to... It's going to be new to people who never heard it. So we want to spend some new Mahagony B up here. We also want to hear some Winter with the lip.
Send it.
I want to see the lip go up, Winter. You feel me? I want to hear a song and be like, yo, you know what? Her lip is up right now. And I seen it. I seen it personally. You feel me? DJ Webb is up next. If y'all on the FM dial or y'all on the app, Real Deal for Android and iPhone, or y'all on TuneIn Web? TuneIn, or y'all on realdeal.com. Stay locked in, man. My man DJ Webb is going to burn it down. Next Friday, we're going to be in here. And I'm going to make sure, it don't even matter, because I'm going to make sure that everybody tuned in. We here from 8 to 10 next Friday, too. So I'm going to be here making sure that everybody know that the plug is lit. Make sure y'all get over there to Facebook and tune in to Raging Boom 1, right? Raging Boom 1? On Facebook?
Yeah, I see that.
Nah, it's the Raging Boom.
The Raging Boom on Facebook. It's gonna be live, so y'all can see the whole flick, and y'all can share, you know what I'm saying, and like.